Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have a Nike Kobe in front of us, and I always love when they bring back an Air Force One, especially some sort of a retro. We have an Air Force One Low Protro FCS Linen University Blue is the colorway, men's size 12. Retail is not on the side, but these were $150 US. Kobe box with that ring, and inside you have that Kobe paper. And this particular pair, I believe, released on November 1st of this year, 2025, for $150 US. So, real quick, you get this nice premium hang tag coming off of the right shoe here, explaining the Protro Air Force One Performance Retro and that kind of information. Another Kobe tag there, Performance Retro. So, really cool touch, premium tag, nice feel. And if we bring the other one up so the tag's not hanging out of the way, you will notice there is some differences. If you're familiar with this pair, they did release these originally back in 2007, which had an exposed air zoom unit going across here, which these do not have, unfortunately. But if you did not know, back in 2007 when they released this pair, the retail price on this one, particularly with the exposed air sole unit, those were $250 retail in 2007. So remember, $150 for these isn't bad. Those were a lot more exclusive, but once again, the retail price $250 in 2007 was really high. So you have a nice linen university blue colorway with Kobe's mural of his face going across the upper right there. It has a nice little reflective shimmer in that gold as you rotate and move it around. It is nice on the detail. Let me move it up a little bit more so you guys can get a look there. What you see here in the brown is kind of like a distressed of the leather, the way they did it, and it looks really good in hand, feels nice. I'm a huge fan of Air Force One's, favorite model of Nike of all time, probably my favorite sneaker of all time, the Air Force One. University blue midsole outsole combo that goes all the way around and up. Really, really nice color blue. Going around to the toe box, you will see a little bit of perforation and breathability. You have that matching University blue on the Air Force One 82 lace Dubray. There is your medial side with a blank canvas, unlike the lateral with Kobe's face. Nike Air on the back embossed. And the material on here is really hard to describe, but if you're familiar with Nike's Viotech they did a while back in like 2014, 2015, or if you've seen the Viotech, this reminds me of that hard shell they did on the Viotech Air Max. I don't know why, but it's really hard to describe that material. It is like a harder shell with an overlay that feels like it would be a synthetic leather. Very, very interesting material. A little bit of university blue stitching to contrast the swoosh going across the upper. You have tan or linen colored stitching that goes along the eyelets, that linen colored lace to match the upper as well going up. And two of the premium touches on the shoe, which I think are really nice, is you have this leather lining in the linen color, and then you have a premium insole where you can kind of see that snakeskin and the inner layer of the insole. So it looks really nice in hand. Quality is really good. Leather tongue tag, leather tongue stitch, or the piping is your standard nylon, but overall they really did push out a little bit more of a premium material across these, especially with the leather lining here. I think it's really nice to the touch. And if I bring up the other shoe, you guys can see the details are the same with the Kobe face, outsole, midsole, around the back, Nike Air, medial side, blank canvas, same stitching, same lining. The only difference being is your insole had a little bit of a different logo stamp under the heel. This one has just the plain Kobe logo. Overall, though, I would recommend picking these up. So whether you're a fan of Kobe or you're just an Air Force One or a sneaker collector, this is a solid pair to add to the collection. And once again, yeah, it does have some features that are different than the original. I wish they would have brought back the original exactly how they were, retro them to spec of how they were originally released. But once again, we saw a $250 price tag in 2007. If they retroed them now, would they have had the nerve to put a $300 price tag because they were $250 in 07? So $150, not bad. I believe they sold out. Some smaller sizes might be available, but check it out. I will recommend grabbing these before they're actually going up in price, which they probably will. Other than that, thank you guys for stopping by today. Let me know what you think of these. I'll try to answer back to everybody, get some comments going. I appreciate all the support. I'll see everybody around the next video, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right?